Oh god, low frames. What the fuck? How the hell would they pull that off? I don't know.
After everything we've suffered, you just give it all away? What have you done? Are you mad?
I don't know anymore. But I do know Nikki's safe. And I know you paid for Clara.
You think you're the hero in all this? Read your old press. You're a terror to this city. You and your vainglorious bullshit. Come on, then. Come and get me. Let's finish this. Oh, but there's one thing I forgot to mention. You'll like this. I've unlocked CTOS. Completely. I am inside the system. And you are in for a show.
Oh. Fuck, dude. This is gonna suck. Well. Yeah, this shit's gonna go terrible quick.
T-Bone,
So there I am, waiting for my train when the lights go out.
guarantee you that's just the start of it. Amy has full access.
Fuck you,
Want
bitch.
that body? I'm not gonna let my CTOS baby get cuffed up by that wackadoodle. There's a weak point he won't know about. Now get over there and shut it down. I'll end his joyride quick and pronto.
I'll call you once I'm
Son of a bitch.
have you back.
I do like being useful.
They're literally targeting me. Okay, these are scripted homers. Alright, let's use the cube. We call this the cube. This is the cube. Oh, you're effing serious. Oh, it moved.
CTOS. It really is a wonder of human ingenuity.
Oh,
A
Jesus.
model system making a model city for model citizens. I wonder what Bloom said about potential hacks to the system. Down debate, I'm sure. Hackers, relax. Our CTOS is the most advanced blah 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 blah. Hubris, Aiden. It'll get you every time.
Oh, Jesus.
But then you know that very well, don't you?
This should be better. Yes, raise the bridges. Doesn't change shit. Son of a bitch, 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 son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on. How do I get in there though? That's the main issue. Shit's going haywire, everything's going off. Next thing you know, it's just everything just goes into the dark ages. Looks at doors, runs away. Cause I need this door. Not the other door. Alright, I gotta set this up properly. I gotta really set this up properly.
Shit. Can't get past the firewall. T-Bone might have an idea.
Right.
He blocked us out. I need him disconnected fast.
Well, shit. I got one idea, but last time I did it, people died.
If we don't do it, people will die. What do you got?
The whole network's tied to a satellite. Runs as kind of a safety valve to CTOS. I got a homemade virus. A real mean motherfucker. You gotta install it from 3 separate points.
What does it do?
It'll shut down your man. That's for damn sure.
This could get ugly.
You don't know the half of it, amigo. Call me when they're installed. We'll get it done right.
You shoot down the satellite. Oh boy. This is gonna get interesting.
Did you really think you could stop me so easily? I'm disappointed. I took you for someone more clever, but I'm forced to see you're like everyone else.
Look for the.
And who knows what I'll do in such a state. Come on, Aiden, impress me.
All right.
What will you do now? Throw me out my game? Come on. You can do better.
I think I know the.
Screwing with the navigation. It's trying to slow me down. Focus on one location at a time.
Shit. Real talk, this fucks with your eyes. Holy shit, that dude went flying.
We've got a high-powered patrol car in pursuit of suspect.
Shit. Fuck, dude. This is gonna suck.
He blocked us out. I need him disconnected fast.
Well, shit. I got one idea, but last time I did it, people died.
If we don't do it, people will die. What do you got?
The whole network's tied to a satellite. Runs as kind of a safety valve to CTOS. I got a homemade virus. A real mean motherfucker. You gotta install it from 3 separate points.
What does it do?
It'll shut down your man. That's for damn sure.
This could get ugly.
You don't know the half of it, amigo. Call me when they're installed. We'll get it done right.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Really? As soon as you.
Did you really think you could stop me so easily? I'm disappointed. I took you for someone more clever, but I'm forced to see you're like everyone else.
Alright. We should be fine.
The silent treatment. You'll leave me an emotional wreck. And who knows what I'll do in such a state. Come on, Aiden, impress me. What will you do now? Throw me out my game? Come on. You can do better.
It's screwing with the navigation. It's trying to slow me down. Focus on one location at a time.
All units, PQS scan completed. Suspect location.
Looks like you didn't need your hacker check after all.
Thank you.
That. A virus is
Booyah.
some kind? He's taking quite a shine to all this hacker business. Noodle away, Aiden. You don't really understand what I'm doing.
Trying to destroy the city.
Ah, it's this.
Cripple? Why cripple a city?
What it feels like to have their future taken from them. And I'm saving the best for you, partner.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Who wouldn't want a smart city?
Son of a bitch. Cripple wants to cripple the city, I guess.
Be advised, a high-powered patrol car has been dispatched after the
Son of a
suspect.
bitch. Alright, so far.
We've got a high-powered patrol car in pursuit of suspect.
Shit. Wait, I actually invaded police? Damn. I could be watching Netflix now, but instead of watching you disembodied decisions, excuse me.
I booked a trip to Red London, England next. Wanna come along?
Squad to all units. CTOS scan successful. Suspect located and marked.
That's the great thing about viruses. They can just spread out of control. I see what you're doing. Upload your little virus, it sniffs around it finally. Then you come beat up the cripple. That about right?
Come beat up the
I'd
cripple.
have guessed your hacker should get fed in this little cabin, but then she's dead. Isn't she? Well, have at it, Aiden. Give me your best.
Okay, I got an idea.
See how smart this network is? It anticipates a problem.
Patrol SUV
You.
in pursuit of suspect.
And fixes it.
Alright. Now. Bar this one. Shit. Shit.
Be advised, a patrol SUV has been sent to the suspect's location.
Whew. Fuck, dude. Okay. Oh, we lost our from the patrol car. Yep. That works, right?
A patrol SUV has been dispatched after the suspect.
Alright. Let's hop into a better car.
Look how efficiently our digital city hunts you down. It saves energy consumption.
I need to get rid of these cops so I can get them off my ass. Shit, are you serious? Okay, let's just go straight.
Copy that. A
modify the navigation.
Did you know that opinion polls show that most people find the CTOS to be safe? That's PR for you. Wonder how they'll swing this one.
Son of a bitch.
The best offense is genius defense.
Oh wait, hold up.
Be advised, a patrol SUV has been sent to the suspect's location.
All right. Out of the car. Holy hell. Yeah, I know, right?
We've got a patrol SUV
They're fine.
in pursuit of the suspect.
They have no idea where I am or where I will be. But whew. All right.
It's done. Your viruses are in.
All right, we're in it now. You head back to that weak point, right where we started. Now it'll open up for you like a lady's. Never mind. You'll have a clear line to the satellite, and that's what's important.
Okay, clear line to the satellite. You say that's the safety valve?
And a little more. Once you're inside, you pull the trigger. Lights out, Aiden. And if we're lucky, and I'm as
Finally
clever
get a
as my
5-star
CV
police
says,
call. Yep.
You'll get a lock on Damien's location.
That's all I want.
Damn, I went far away. Jesus. They spelled satellite differently twice. Did they? That's funny. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Yes, faster car. Satellite, satellite. Look, these guys, they don't know their English that well, okay? Don't be mean to them. I could just bike. Fuck that. Yes. Rally car. Yes. Alright. Never mind, one was right. Yeah. Actually, they are French. No wonder they wanted to wreck England and America. Let's toss the car up. Thank you. Alright.
Aiden Pearce, wait. We are dead sick. We've been watching. We know what you're doing. You're killing the lines to CTOS.
Enjoy the show.
Give us 30 seconds.
For what?
30 seconds inside CTOS, we drop in our code. Then, when the system reboots, DedSec will control the machine from inside. We will correct what Boom has broken. 30 seconds is all we need.
30 seconds, no one knows. Our little secret?
We will be the watchdogs.
No. I'm tired of all the noise.
That's the
Not
French one.
forget this.
All right. Good. That. That, and that. Any more videos to watch? Damn. Nope. No more videos, looks like. More intrusions. Oh boy. Ubi does surrender. It surrenders its customer with games all the time.
I've linked to a satellite from where T-Bone's virus will reboot the entire system. It'll stop Damien.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna find him.
Ah. I am going to be responsible for a lot of issues within the next 3 minutes. And hey, guess what, guys? Go to Stone Age, because there's no more CTOS
God.
in Chicago. Massive fucking blackout. Like I fucking thought. Where the hell are you? You're over here. Huh. How'd you get all that money? I don't know. I think it was because of the, what's it called?
Why are you so damn stubborn? Quinn's dead.
The ATMs that I didn't hit.
Your back. And Clara, she stabbed you in the back. She helped kill your precious Lena. You know it's true.
What about you? Some might blame you for Lena's death.
I wonder who would think that, huh? But why stop there? Perhaps we should blame you. As I recall, the Murloc job was your plan.
I blame myself every day for the plan, for meeting you, for not stopping you when I had the chance. I don't make that mistake anymore. I see a problem, I step in.
Oh yes, the vigilante. I've read your headline.
You're the only problem I see now, and I'm coming for you.
Oh, I'm just a protector now. Oh well. Never really mattered to me. You hit her on purpose? No. Not at all. Alright. Let's get a ship and get the fuck out of there. She dumped that away. You served to get her Kappa. No. She was unable to get there.
That's a lighthouse. Power's still running out there. That's Damien.
Yeah, it is. Hold up. Oh damn, this thing fucking controls like a car. What the hell? I'm not used to this. Can I? Guess I'm Okay. There we go.
Remember when you and I first decided to pool our talents? The schemes we were planning? We had so much drive, but never like this. Look outside. We've taken down a goddamn city.
Technically I have. Without your help.
Now I'm spending my final hours standing on the Widow's Walk. That's what they call the lighthouse lookout. The Widow's Walk. Did you know that? I didn't. Seems fitting. Everything reeks of conclusions.
Alright. I did. I knew it. Of course, you played this game. Where is the ladder? There it is. Sup, asshole?
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, back up, bitch.
Got a speech, Damien?
No.
Want to say?
You know who I am now.
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, fuck you. Look at you. You plowed over people to get to a mob boss. You think you're absolved because your cause is what? Noble?
You played me. That's what this is about.
I played you.
Yes.
Clara is as much your fault. So is your niece.
Nope.
That's why you sent your family away, right? They know what you are. You play a beautiful game, but sometimes you still lose.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, you guys talk a lot. What are you doing here?
Sorry, pal. New contract. Kick it over.
What?
Come on, kick it over.
God damn it, Jordy. You disappeared for like 5 years and now you fucking go appear, you jackass.
Oh, you're hilarious. You know, you guys take things far too personally. That's your problem. That's why this went wrong. There's lessons to be learned here, fellas. Up, phone 2. Give it to me. Come on, hand it over.
Alright. Night night. Wait, that was it?
I know what Damien wanted in those final moments. Death, I suppose. I thought I could fix a little girl's death. But instead it led to all of this. Exposed lies, corrupted kings, a broken city. And me, changed man. I don't look back anymore. I don't regret. I look forward. Everything is connected, and I'll use that to expose, to protect, and if necessary, to punish.
Wait, is that it? I'm surprised he could blow up a battery on his phone. With his phone, yeah. Especially with the system was disconnected. Ending blows. Yeah, no, this is a stupid ending and I don't like it.
Once again, Mayor Rushmore is dead. Police are not revealing any information. The leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure, or was he executed? Bloom Director of Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results. Our firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks, and in some cases, trip switches closed the systems off before any access could be gained. Your personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operation.
Charlotte Gardner. Looks like this is going to continue for a little bit.
We want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities. Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities even smarter.
Alright.
Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pearce.
Renowned child
Oh, this
psychologist
bitch.
Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pearce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pearce through the family.
This fucking whore.
This was a surprise to us.
Fuck
We
you.
couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally, I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pearce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
He isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience. A study on Mr. Pearce.
Oh my god.
I really wanted to explore
Fucking
this
Casher.
complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
Fuck you. You shouldn't even exist.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
Alright.
While a statement from the Commissioner's office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose.
The funny thing is, they
With
cut it
Chicago
off.
still reeling from the shocking revelations of Rose Washington's murder and Mayor Rushmore's subsequent death, there has been little appetite for politics or elections. One name that's been floated about is Bloom's VP of Communications, Charlotte Gardner. Her supporters insist Ms. Gardner will restore integrity and trust to a city that sorely needs it.
Well, here's DedSec, the least scariest terror scoop ever. Yeah, essentially.
City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
We've had enough. Please
Jordan's
listen
like
to him.
that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends. And he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car. Killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt?
A lot.
Killed?
A lot.
Who deserves to die?
Of most of them.
Who decides that?
Me. Just watch for hackable objects. Alright. So it looks like we're not 100% done. At least with the main story. Oh, he's doing the, oh, fuck. Archimedes numbers. You know?
It's done. You're the last.
Fibonacci numbers. That was it.
There is no last. You're in it now. I warn you. These guys, they're like nothing you've ever seen before.
You know?
You fucking think it's over?
No. But now they have something to fear.
What the fuck? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? You're fucked! You get that? We're both fucked! Fucking shoot me!
Huh.
Come on. Huh? Make you sleep better at night.
Does it?
Kill the guy that killed your niece.
Nah.
You selfish fuck!
You know what? I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer
But ain't gonna change anything.
with the fact that I could shoot you, but
Nothing ever changes.
hold on, wait, does it? Oh, it just instantly flips.
2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Really? That's it? You only know those? There's 8, 13, 21. But
I know it. I know it.
oof, what a jock. Gonna let you suffer. As you need to live with what happened. Oh! No. Ah! Nah.
Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
That's good. Is that it? Is that the end? Is there more? Hopefully there's not more. Okay, so that I think that's it. Alright. So there's a lot of Adrians. Holy shit. You guys need to be more original. There's a lot of Alexanders. Shit. But anyway, this is going to be sort of like, this is the end of Watch Dogs. Oh, God. I'll say one thing, though. I'll say one thing. Man. How many of these people did they recruit? Apparently, Hey, yeah. So here's the thing. While I was recording this, my file corrupted, and unfortunately there was not much I could salvage. So I had to get it from Twitch itself. So that's why this little part right here has no sound. None at all. Because at this point, I'm just rambling on about how there's so many people who fucking have the same name, or that the credits are way too long, and just kind of going through the entire thing. Yeah. So that's something. It's interesting just to look at it now and just like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see why I looked like such an idiot just scrolling through. But, as much as I love to give the credit to these, to the the developers and all that, and the publishers, yeah, I'm sorry, that's way too long, that's way too long. And especially, they're showing off every single type of group. Like, oh yeah, here's the Russian version, Swedish, Scottish, fucking Australian. It's like, I'm sorry, no, stop, please. I don't need to see all of them. Just need to see the English, and then maybe Montreal, the main group. Like that's it. That's all I care about. I don't need to see everything else. Like, this is way too much. This is way too much. Like, god damn it, dude, this is stupid. I don't need to see all these names. I don't need to see what the Storm team was or the fucking Project team was. Maybe Onyx team, sure, but even then, I don't need to see everything in it. At least show off, you know, the studios. Maybe just, you know, the Montreal one, not Bucharest or Quebec or anything else. Actually, wait, no. Quebec one you should show because, you know, that they might be working with the Montreal studio. But where the fuck is EMEA? Ubisoft EMEA. Excuse me, I don't need this stuff. Yeah, see? You show off, you know, you show off the North America stuff. But that's it, you know? I don't need a fucking... At least you give us the option to fucking scroll, you know? You give us that. Thank God. And then I realized, oh, I'm at the end. Now what? And, yeah. So, I should have done this earlier. I hit the escape button. Like, really? I never would have thought of that. Because they usually never give you the option to do the escape thing. Well, yeah, this is pretty much like the teaser of, oh yeah, CTOS 2.0. It's gonna come to San Francisco and other shit, so Watch Dogs 2, let's go. Yeah, by the time this comes out, I've either played through, I've played through a bit of Watch Dogs 2. And it's a really good game. I might have finished it by the time I got out. I don't know, as I'm editing this, I'm still like, I've only gone a few hours through, so there is that. Now you kind of understand about it. But yeah, at this point, I'm just kind of complaining about how how good of an idea this was, but just the execution was terrible. Something I don't exactly remember what I was ranting on about, because what I was ranting on about was probably something legitimate, but then also something that didn't make sense. Because when I ramble, I never really double check my thoughts, thinking, oh yeah, this makes sense and this doesn't. I just ramble. Like right now. Just to fill up the time. God, now that I look at it, I'm just wondering, how the fuck do I ramble this much? Also, shout out to my shitty driving, because the fucking driving in this game is so friggin' loose that literally I have to turn 500 years before the actual turn. Just so I can barely make the drift in it. And not hit the building on the opposite side of the road. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. Anyone who thought that's a good idea could, you know, suck an egg for all I care. But yeah, thank you for Twitch being a lovely company and, you know, building the entire thing. But it should come up soon. So, yeah, this is kind of the end of me rambling. And then you're going to hear actual in-game, like, actually recorded rambling of me. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed my ramblings of post-edit me. And, Jesus, I ran way too many people over. God damn. Well, granted, I didn't really care, but still. Like, shit. I'm an asshole. I mean, in-game as well, in person, but that's besides the point. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed post-editing, well, not post-editing, but more like editing version of me rambling on about my rambles. And yeah, here we go. We'll get back to it. Alright, see ya. Overall, it's something that, like, you need to make it more interesting. Like, you know, dynamic hacking or something of that sort. Like, where You have something of that sort. And then, like, you know, make it more rewarding to hack stuff. Don't make it so limited. Like, oh, I have 6 battery points. That's it. And then I have to wait for it to recharge after like 10-15 minutes. Like, it's fine. It makes it a little bit easier to, like, you know, control stuff. But it's like, come on. And this remote profiling thing. It's a great concept, great idea, cool way to give like a little bit of like entertainment, like, oh, this guy needs help, I'll go help him. Or, you know, you hack a phone thinking you're gonna get money, but then you get, you know, another one of those like potential crimes. And it's great, but then it just becomes oh, you stake it out. Oh, he's about to attack. You point a gun at him, and then you run after him. That's it. That's literally it. Sure, maybe you'll have a run-in with the police if you do it in public, but outside of that, literally nothing else. And I'm kind of hoping that they would, you know, maybe bring in another sort of like idea, like, oh, you know, you have to go and hunt down a kidnapping vehicle or van or something. You know? But you don't. You don't do that. You intervene before it even gets there. And the problem is that, you know, they don't really bring anything else into it. It's just, oh, one's gonna get shot, another one's gonna get his ass kicked, another one's gonna get friggin' beaten up, one's gonna get robbed. It's all stationary things, like, it's all small things. It's not something like, oh, a car is going to go and hide, like, you know, this, or a robbery is about to happen, or something of that sort. Now, granted, I am asking a lot for the robbery part, but, you know, it doesn't really change much out of it. And it also, like, the whole thing is, like, the reward as well. Like, it's so, like, it doesn't feel fulfilling. Like, you don't get money for it, you don't get anything, you just get rep. And, like, now, rep means shit. All these little, like, friggin', what's it called? These side missions? Like, hold on. Like, all this stuff, yeah, that's cool, but it doesn't give you much outside of just weapons and guns and stuff. Like, that's cool, but it's not, like, if you look at my arsenal right now, I already have the best revolver, the best LMG, you know, the second best, like, you know, sniper rifle, the best shotgun. And it's like, you know, you get these so easily, you get them so quickly. Weapon and guns, shut up. You know what I mean. But, like, overall, it's like, it just feels, boring. It feels dumb. It feels dumbed down. And let's see, what else? Let's even go with let's now hit on the main story. The main story is not something, you know, I would say is, oh, it's great story development. It's literally you're going in, hacking shit, and rinse and repeat. It's not something that I would say is, like, it was fun at first, but then eventually the missions were redundant. It was cool, they had some stealth aspects, I like that, but they made it so it's like stealth is optional in 90% of the things as well. Like, it's, come on, dude. And then, like, we look at the ending. Fucking, the ending is literally nothing. That's, and here's the best part. It's like, you get a shitty ending because of a shitty build-up. Like, the characters. This is literally what the characters are. Aiden. A vigilante trying to avenge her cousin, like his cousin's, or his niece's death. Okay, and oh yeah, we just need to take out a couple of things. Oh, does anything change? No. nothing fucking changes. Literally, there's no development. You don't know. Like, there's the whole, like, memory stuff, but I don't think the memories don't do much. It just goes like, oh, this is what happens at this time, this is what happens at that time. It's not like there's nothing that develops the character. Like, and also these fucking, what's it called? These, hold up, where is it? I'm trying to find it. Oh, not that. Also, I kind of want to change this. Where is this? Whatever. But, like, you look at it, and it's just like, it's not something that I would say is, like, good. We're gonna just have this one in the back because I like it. Like the audio logs. Like, hold on. Back to what I was doing. Like, this stuff. This means nothing to me. This, look. Oh yeah, you could learn about all this stuff. That means I have to go through it and eventually do it. No, I want it to be interactive. I want it to be something where it's like, oh, that's cool. I want to learn more. And then you have these audio logs. Not like, oh, you just pick them up and then they just play. And it's like, fuck. You don't need that. You don't, like, that's like, that's the shit that they did in Destiny with the Grimoire cards. You know, oh yeah, you got something based with lore? Nah, you gotta go to a different site. You gotta put some extra effort into it if you care. Like, come on, man. Make it interesting. Make it something that I want to go look for. Not something that's like, oh, it's just there. You gotta go and put the effort in. Like fucking Clara. Okay, she's a hacker, and then she, you know, you find out at the end. Plot twist, she betrayed you in the beginning without you even knowing you really, and was guilty. But that's fucking it. Like, that's it. T-Bone. T-Bone's interesting just because of the fact that he's the character he is. But outside of that, there really isn't much. He's an ex-CTOS employee, created CTOS, and, you know, is considered one of the legendary hackers that just, you know, went out of business and came back. He has some DLC. Well, even then, I feel like the DLC wouldn't be worth it. You know? And then you have another thing. You have friggin' Damien. Damien's apparently supposed to be the bad guy, but they really didn't flush him out either. It feels like a Far Cry 3 like repeat. Like, oh, you made like to be fair. Like, here's the thing, Iraq was interesting. That entire story, like that, like I'm gonna call it an arc because that's essentially what it was. That one was interesting. That was cool. You know, you learned about, like, you know, how Iraq was, how he, like, what he did to get to where he is. Granted, it was a little long-winded because of random, like, interruptions. But, like, after that, it was just, like, you know, in the end. Oh, yeah, let's have a long-ass talk. And then all of a sudden, died with shotgun to the face. I'm sorry, what? No, that's not what I asked for. It's definitely not what I asked for. And then it's like, what the hell? Huh? And it's like, oh yeah, now we're going on go after Pete or Lucky Quinn or whatever the fuck his name is. The old dude. Like, yeah, you get to, you know, get rid of an entire thing, but it's nothing. Lucky Quinn. Like, come on, it's a letdown. You build this all up, and then it's just like, oh yeah, he died to a pacemaker. I thought you were going to do something ingenious, like, oh, have it where he died to something else. Like, I won't deny the fact that it was cool, but come on, dude. Don't make it so, like, quick. Like, well, like, come on. Like, you gotta be serious about this. If you want to actually if you want to have multiple villains, make them each interesting. Don't make them fucking pieces of paper that you can just look at. Like, oh hey, there's this guy and this guy. Like literally, it looks like they put the only effort in was in Iraq, and then after that they just gave up. Yeah, apparently Damien didn't do much evil. Yeah, Damien didn't do much evil. All he did was like, oh yeah, I just kidnapped your you know, your sister because, you know, you guys are like together and shit. And then after that, I did nothing. I exposed you, but I really didn't do much because technically you were already exposed. Like, come the fuck on, really? Like, seriously, dude. Make it interesting. Make these characters interesting. At least the freaking main character. Like, again, I feel like it was the same, like, it was a Voss problem. Oh yeah, we're going to make, like, we're gonna make, you know, Iraq seem like the most badass character, right? Make him intense, make him interesting. Like, oh yeah, you kind of want to see what happens. Kill him off in the stupidest way possible, and then do no work for the others. Like Lucky Quinn. Oh yeah, he has mob connections and he ran to, you know, an auction. Like, yeah, other than the fact that it's an auction, that we really don't get a hint of anything else. We don't see how, you know, terrible of a person he is, other than that. And yeah, he shot someone in front of us, but outside of that, nothing. And then you have friggin' Damien, the main villain, quote unquote. Motherfucker did literally what, 5-ish things? Like he got Clara killed, he took over what? He took CTOS over and fucking kidnapped, you know, Aiden's sister. What else did he do? Put out hits on you. That doesn't mean shit. But then let's go to the main character himself, Aiden. Oh, this guy. I've already said my gripes about the dude, but seriously, man. You could have made this guy into someone that we would, like, you know, be interested in. We would be cool about. It would be dope to be. Nope. All he is a fixer who has revenge on his mind. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? That's it? That's all you have? Like, come the fuck, like, seriously, make this shit actually work. Make it something worthwhile. Like, you can't just have it where it's like, oh, this is going to be it. This is it. Blah, blah, blah. So, like, overall... Oh, yeah, and also gunplay. You know what? I'm going to also talk about gunplay. Gunplay was interesting. I will admit, I kind of enjoyed it. A little bit. But I think the one redeeming quality of this game and why this is interesting is the multiplayer aspect. Because that's really cool. Like, literally within this session alone, I had around 3 or 4 fixing hacks. And it was cool. It was something that was interesting. It was something that was, like, intense. You know? It was something that it was actually, like, I liked. But here's also the main problem with it. It doesn't happen that often. Like, you have to get the, like, okay, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. It's because, like, you know, the community isn't as active as it was in the beginning. This is, like, looking 4 years away from the first game. But the thought of it, the actual interesting part of it, is like there's still people who play this. Like, and it's interesting. It's something that's cool. Yeah, you don't get a game as often, but it's like you do get a decent amount where it's like, oh, will I actually get, you know, attacked? Or will I not? Or what? But overall, it's just like that. It's just like it only happened after I reached, you know, the first level. You know, like the first infamy point, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna be a target now for the rest of your life." Like, what? Really? Come on, dude. But you know, overall, just because of the fact, oh, I can now listen to this. Just because of the fact that this is like, oh, fucking, you know, a cool idea, cool concept. It's, you know, it's just a poorly executed thing. Like, it's a great plan. It's like, it's great on paper, but not in practice. So, overall, in the summary, I would say this gets maybe a 7 out of 10. Like, it was entertaining at first, but then it kind of just petered off. Like, if I were to give it one sentence, I would say it started strong but petered out quick. Like, another thing is like the collectibles. Like, granted, it's Ubisoft, so the collectibles are like one thing, but again, not much of a reward other than the side missions, but the side missions are really boring and they don't give you a reward as well. So it's kind of a letdown. But yeah, I think that would be sort of my, you know, my comprehension on the whole thing. So yeah, that's that. This is the end of Watch Dogs. So yeah, if you guys, whoops, but if you guys have missed anything from either the Twitch streams or from, oh shit, from just hopping in a random video, there will be a playlist down below to give you everything there. If you are watching this on Twitch and missed anything from the last couple of days of this, do not fret. It's on YouTube, just go there. But yeah, there's that. But if you do want to see more stuff from me, like watch the, like, you know, other Let's Plays, because by the time this is out, Forsaken's out, so you might be seeing that as well. There's that. And then there's also other stuff. So do hit oh shit, it's been a while since I've done this, but do subscribe to see more of those. But until then, until next time, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and might be in Chicago now, but next time I think it's time to hit the California West Coast. So until Watch Dogs 2, I'll see you around.